Today, we will explore the reasons why Taiwan faces so many tropical storms and earthquakes. These are complex and frequent natural disasters that profoundly impact the lives and society of the Taiwanese people. Taiwan is located in the Northwest Pacific Typhoon Corridor, where tropical storms frequently form and move. According to data from relevant authorities, Taiwan endures an average of 3 to 5 storms each year. Typhoons have been the most common natural disaster in Taiwan over the past 50 years, followed by floods and earthquakes. Taiwan is also situated on the Pacific Ring of Fire, a region with intense seismic activity. This belt encircles the Pacific Ocean and is the site of most of the world's earthquakes. The interaction between the Philippine Sea Plate and the Eurasian Plate creates significant stress accumulation, leading to powerful earthquakes. According to the United States Geological Survey, USGS, Taiwan is in a complex tectonic area near the intersection of 3 major tectonic plates: the Philippine Sea Plate, the Eurasian Plate, and the Sunda Plate. According to data from Taiwanese authorities, an average of about 100 earthquakes occur each day in Taiwan, most of which are minor tremors that go unnoticed. An earthquake needs to have a magnitude of at least 3.5 to be felt, and at least 4.5 for those near the epicenter to feel it clearly. On average, Taiwan experiences 2.8 earthquakes with a magnitude of 6.0 or higher each year. However, in 2022, Taiwan experienced dozens of high-magnitude earthquakes, the most since the Gigi earthquake in 1999. These earthquakes not only caused significant shaking, but also led to severe landslides, especially along the eastern coast near Hualien County. On April 3, a powerful earthquake with a magnitude of 7.4 struck at 7:58 a.m. local time, with its epicenter located 20 kilometers south of Hualien City. This was the strongest earthquake in 25 years, claiming the lives of at least 9 people and injuring more than 1,000. Among the deceased were 3 hikers on a trail to Taroko National Park. Several people trapped in tunnels and near the park were rescued, but 34 remain missing. Typhoon Geami, the first storm to directly hit Taiwan in 4 years, made landfall in the southeastern mountainous region on September 3, bringing heavy rain and strong winds. In response to Typhoon Geami, Taiwan canceled all domestic flights and suspended ferry services to the smaller islands. Local governments in affected areas closed schools and workplaces to ensure safety, and 3,729 people were evacuated. Military personnel and equipment were mobilized to assist with evacuations and relief efforts. Super Typhoon Geami, with winds reaching up to 227 kilometers per hour, struck Taiwan on the evening of July 24. It was forecasted to be the strongest storm to hit Taiwan in 8 years. The financial markets had to close, and many flights were canceled. In the city of Kaohsiung, 1 person was killed by a falling tree, and 58 others were injured. The head of Taiwan's government, Tsai Ing-wen, warned that the next 24 hours will be a significant challenge. The 1999 earthquake disaster was a wake-up call for the Taiwanese government. Professor Daniel Aldrich from Northeastern University strongly criticized the government's slow response to the earthquake. Following the disaster, the Taiwanese government enacted the Disaster Prevention and Protection Act and established 2 national centers to coordinate and train for earthquake response. In 2018, the government announced an assessment of over 34,000 buildings and required owners to complete renovations to ensure safety. Taiwan currently has some of the best earthquake preparedness measures in the world. They have stringent building regulations, a world-class geological research network, and extensive community education campaigns on earthquake safety. Earthquake drills in schools and workplaces have been intensified, and the media regularly sends earthquake warnings to the public. These measures have significantly enhanced Taiwan's resilience and minimized damage to lives and property. Taipei 101 is a prime example of a well-engineered structure capable of withstanding earthquakes. The unique design of this 508-meter tall building reduces shaking by up to 40% during storms and earthquakes. A 660-ton golden ball, suspended between the 92nd and 87th floors, acts as a tuned mass damper, maintaining the building's overall balance. Every 8 floors, the building has steel outriggers extending from the core to the exterior columns, increasing its rigidity and limiting vibrations. Shortly after the earthquake occurred, China's Taiwan Affairs Office offered assistance. However, Taiwan declined the offer, asserting that they had sufficient rescue personnel. This was not the first time Taiwan rejected aid from China. In 2018, Taiwan similarly declined a similar offer following a 6.4 magnitude earthquake in Hualien.